Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farming Simulator. We are here in Taheton County and I'm a little mad at my game because my save file that I was working on to try to get ready to do this recording for you guys has decided to apparently be corrupted and deleted itself from my game. I don't know how, don't know why. Yeah, not happy about it. So we're going to take things a little different this time. And I believe in past videos, I've kind of shown you what I tend to do when it comes to getting the equipment when I start a map. I think what I'm going to do this time around is kind of show you how I tend to, in this case, sprucing up a farm, in this case. Not much of a farm. But it's a farm nonetheless. Try to sprucing it up for us to get going. I will start off by showing you just the vehicles I've gone with, because I had made some changes. And that with the mindset that we're going to be looking more at agricultural type of mowing in that regards.
The time is now 3 o'clock.
Thank you. Doing more so helping out area farmers with their mowing capacity, getting their grass fields taken care of, and whether it's mowing, collecting it, and just dropping it off wherever, or baling it, wrapping it, however they want to do it. We're kind of setting up for that. So this is our setup for the moment. Starting off, well, I'd say starting off small, but you know, this is pretty decent size. This is a little overpowered in my opinion. This is just got crazy capacity. Then we have this little trailer here to hopefully be able to collect the bales. So yeah, nothing too crazy. No semis as of yet. But we do have a Dodge and a Ford. And I think that's the Ford that I had an old video get commented on recently. Let me pull this up here. So this is the Ford here that I'm using. I believe I found it on one of the many mod sites that are out there. Be careful what you download, guys. There are issues going on that people are copying mods and putting in malicious codes and whatnot in. But these are both look like well, this one is definitely expendables. This one looks like expendable modding. Both are not by themselves. But DDC 22 1970 Ford 250. I think I had a comment on one of my old videos that was asking what that mod was. That's what I got for you. Of course, I am falling in love with this set. Whether it's this Unitrack or the other one that we have as an option, which is the Reform T8X. That's part of the Hay and Forge pack. I like that one too. But that one, this Reform one, does not allow you to, or does not have the setup for you to get the rear 3-link. So, and I went with the cheapest one that I could find that had somewhat decent horsepower. And that was actually on sale. So I'm going to have to be careful about it. It does have 60% damage so far. One thing I'm going to note is I'll just simply say I have $2,000 because it's pretty darn close to that, to be honest with you guys. And in order to make this easier on us, I'm going to be rebuilding this. So essentially we're going to be building this for free. I'm just going to throw in a random number of 2 million. Yeah, that's enough zeros. And we're going to get to building. So we're going to come in here to construction. The biggest thing I love to do is use these flags because they produce, you can kind of see that here in the bottom corner, $1,200 a month. We're going to be adjusting the terrain here anyway once I get this building put back in. that I had before. But the other thing I do want to do is we're going to come up here to the roof. Roof. However you want to say that. Make fun of me for it. I don't care. And we're going to cover this with solar panels. I'm not going to worry about that because that's going to cut into... Yeah, that's not going to work out. And this side faces north, so I'm not going to worry about that because normally I don't know if you'd really put ones on that side of the house. The other thing that I tend to do, which I believe I've already passed it. I don't use the government subsidy because that offers you $8.4 million. That's just overkill in my opinion. Instead, I will use the subsidized by local municipality. I believe where I had it was about right here. Because that way you can actually see it from the road, but it's not... Actually, let me hit that button so I can put it wherever. And this is free. Let's get to a light. Because this house doesn't actually have too much light at night. I'm going to leave that for now until it... Well, actually... No, I can't change time at the moment. We'll have to wait till it gets dark because I don't want to really overlap it too much. I want to have the light kind of be where this one dims out, put this one, and that, and kind of offset them. We're going to take this guy. Let's zoom out just a smidgen so we can see what we're doing. That'll be good there. Kind of keep a light on our equipment. Same concept with this guy here. We got this light over here. That works out. Let's find an entrance to put here. I'm sorry, but the sound of frogs croaking, especially in like the fall time, just really is calming to me. So if I got that there, I'm not really seeing too much of another one that I would want to use. That's just shelving. Ooh, we do need... Let's do that. Trying to find a color that's kind of similar to our house color. Ooh, that'll work. Because I know I don't need to, but I like to. Let's see here. Let's kind of get this leveled out just a little bit better. Like I said, we're going to be making adjustments to this anyway later on down the road. There you are. And this I just want to have so that way we can kind of keep people from coming in here. I know I did all that work up on the top, but we're going to actually put this a little farther or a little closer to the road. Like so. Alright, and now what I want to do is we're going to come up here, kind of like what I did here, and we're going to try to get a nice level spot. Let's make this just a little bit bigger. I did not have that crooked. I gotta redo that. I did not want it to be that crooked. I swear it wasn't that crooked. Alright, so we just got it lined up with the road this time, or this gravel road. And that's kind of my intention. The next bit... yeah, let's find... Alright, so it took me a hot second, and I did experience a game crash in the middle of it. I'm gonna have to... yeah, actually, I might be able to work with that. I might make this a little bit more even back here. Or just try to level that out. Interesting. Oh, that's what it is. Give me one quick second to fix something or try to... yeah, we'll make that work. This will allow us to buy things in case we don't have enough. I've gone a different route than what I was initially planning on. Because... let's get out of here for a second. Let's go to productions. Because this thing will actually allow us to... excuse me. Whew. To take anything that we may harvest, oats, corn, soybeans, whatever, and make products from it. So, I mean, there's quite a few things that we can do with this. Plus, I just like the look of it here. It matches the cattle barn so well. And then this kind of fit... I was gonna say, this fits in so well. Ooh, I need to move me so I can get this terrain leveled out and looking so much better. So we'll come back here. So one of the mods that I have, I love just the kind of lighting that we currently have. Ooh. We got quite a bit of light coming off the 3 lights I put up there. That looks good. And I can get... ooh. That's kind of what I mean about staggering there. We're going to do 2 on the end. That'll work. Alright, so we got that. Our yard itself looks like it's got plenty of light. So I'm not too concerned about that. Hey, look, our time. Looks like I'm going to need to do some adjusting here. But while we're here, let's, I want to get some lights on the situation. Nothing too crazy. Oh, definitely didn't want to put one in the middle of the road. There we go. We need to do some landscaping here again. All right, so we're coming up to this height here. All right, we're gonna roll with that. Let's jump out here real quick. Okay, that's actually not bad. And as long as we don't pay attention, that should be fine. I can always hide that later. We'll bring the fence along the back side of these, especially right there. I'll put a fence about here and wrap it around to protect people from just completely walking off the edge. Ooh. So let's get the fence line going. Actually, I don't want to cause too many issues if we need to get in and out, so we're just going to end up behind this bush and be done with it. Over here, I'm not going to be too concerned about any kind of fence. We do have the gate, which does look a little crooked, but it is slightly crooked compared to the road, but we'll just say the builders were cross-eyed when they installed it. But I do need to get our American flag back. There you are. Just trying to get lined up again. There we go. Can't win them all. What else? Do I need anything else right now? Alright. Oh yeah, I still need to fix this.
Weather update. Please be aware rain is coming.
But I try to make it to where when you come up here, you can take a wide swing. I don't plan on having really any semis coming up here. No, I don't, because what I can do is actually, if I need to bring cattle in, I can just have them come in down here and just unload them straight into here. Or if we need to, you can drive down and then back up to this door and unload them. So we're good there. Whew, that's a ditch. Ooh, that reminds me. One other thing that we need. Let's get the lights turned back on. I need a way to get gas here at the farm. Oop, I need a container. Let's see, what do we want to go with? I have a lot of choices, but what do I want to go with? Again, right now, basically, to keep hitting a box to my left here, sorry. I'm kind of doing this all for free because I'm going to be giving the money back, whatever's left over, and taking us back down to $2,000. So, I think once I start getting more into my farming type of stuff, I'm going to get these shed packs again. So, that will be coming, they will be, yeah, essentially coming back. Although, I don't necessarily need to, because this guy here should provide me with all of that. Seed, fertilizer, liquid fert, herbicide, lime. It's going to come at a premium cost, but I can use that, so I think I'm just going to leave it that way. Ooh, that's a def tank. Don't quite need that. You know what? Let's just get this guy here. I'll probably put him in a spot that I'm probably going to regret, and then I may end up moving later, but we're going to pop it right there. Figure at least that way it's easy to have access to load it and fill it. And anything else? I thought about going this route, but yeah. Is there anything else that I need? This is one type of deal shot right now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I could have gone that route and gotten a light with it, but it is what it is. I'll take the Meridian for now. Huh, interesting. That's another route I could have gone. Maybe a different build. Alright. Ooh. Pretty starry night. I don't think I've actually paid attention in this map for when it's nice and dark. Well, our porch isn't really nice and dark. How do we do? Ooh. Aside from being a little crooked, they don't look too bad, but I don't plan on really staring at those for too much. And these light up the path pretty nice. That's what I mean by not overdoing the lights. Just enough to where you can clearly see where you're at and walking. And then these lights put out some nice, well, no pun intended, nice light. But just like the rest of the farm, it actually works out quite nice. And before I forget, I need to do some regrading here. And we need to do some painting of our gravel driveway. And we are going to just go crazy with this gravel. I'm not going to be too concerned about the grass. I'd say that we're just going to be doing that as well. Alright, I gotta turn these lights on. I'm sorry, guys. Leave that way up there. I don't really want to have to worry too much about getting the grass mowed up over here, so we're gonna do away with all of this. Just make it all gravelly type of stuff. Just kind of leave that like that. That's fine. Oop. Yet another save. Like I said, I love and hate those. This spot, on the other hand, I'm fine with that, like that. Ooh. Actually, let's get the gravel brought all the way around this barn here. At least this way we don't have to worry about having to mow this at all. Not that I would really worry too much about mowing it anyway, but kind of gives it a nice clean look, in my opinion. There we go. And that yard is ready for cattle. And we're ready to get things ready for cattle. I think the only other thing I may do is... yeah, I'm sure I'll have to fix that as it comes. Well, actually I can get water from there, but I don't know if it's going to be free from there. So I may end up putting in a well or something like that. Yeah, I think we're going to call the episode there, guys. So as always, if you happen to like what you see or catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post and not just select a few here and there. And whether you guys are subscribed or not, if you made it this far in the video, I do want to say that I thank you and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. And I hope you all have a very wonderful rest of your day. Let me see if I can get the right light for that spot. Where'd it go? Nope, not that. Oh. Ah, that's one of those area lights. Not the one I want. Anyway, guys, while I figure this out and get a light here in the corner, because I do want to light that up to allow people to make it in safely to my yard. We'll catch you in the next episode. So take care. Peace. Whee!